Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do this video because I have actually been away from YouTube for like a week. I know that it's not like a lot of people are gonna notice, but I just want to tell you guys a little update and everything, and I decided to do kind of like a salmon eye look today. The last time I did a look just using basically purples. This time I wanted to basically follow up and do a salmon color look just to see how it is. I have worn this out and I actually do like it. Now every time it's kind of like trial and error, so it might not look exactly like this last time I did it, but I did enjoy it. So the palette I am going to be using is actually the Blood Sugar palette because it has a lot of reds and pinks. This is one of my favorite palettes. It is the first palette I bought basically with, well, not the first palette, but it is basically the palette I bought after nursing school or before graduating nursing school because I thought I deserved something cute and it's medically themed. So here you guys go. Very beautiful. I'm going to start with the color Tongue Pop, which is this one right here, okay? So guys, I am self-quarantined right now. I'm not sick, and I'm not self-quarantined like out of control. It's just I am a registered nurse in a non-essential business, and what that means is that basically here in California a lot of non-essential businesses have shut down, and so yesterday, you know, I was scheduled to work till 6 p.m. and they let me know that we were shutting doors. You know, people had to reschedule patients and just a lot of things went on, and I had to come home. So technically I guess I am self-quarantined, which is okay. I like being home. You know, I just don't want it to get kind of like where Italy is, where they shut down the streets and you can't go out. You know what I mean? But if that's what it takes, because it's kind of ridiculous, like they're literally telling people to stay indoors and people are going to the beach. People are going to clubs, people are going to places where they shouldn't be going. And I do have to say that I kind of did partake in this around 2 weeks ago. I went to Disneyland. And everything's fine. It's been more than 2 weeks, but that's technically how it gets spread because of so many people. And yes, the mortality rate isn't that crazy, but everybody is panicking. And I think that the fact that everybody is panicking is what is making it worse. If everybody would just be dealing with this virus like a normal virus, you know, maybe they wouldn't be closing things down and, you know, we could go to work. But people are panicking, and instead of other people just kind of being like, okay, you know, don't have an anxiety attack, they're like, let me go out to social outings. So that's not good. But yeah, guys, just make sure to wash your hands and distance yourself. If you guys don't have to be out there, don't go out, like, for reals. Like, we all pride ourselves in being couch potatoes and being like, oh, introvert. And then as soon as this virus hit the floor, it was like, oh, but I want to go out and party. You know what I mean? So I'm still using Tongue Pop all over the eyelid. It's kind of like this orangish brown, very light. It's very cute. And yeah, how have you guys been? So that is also one of the reasons that I haven't been on YouTube, basically. It's because I've been busy with work. I really have. I've been working every day. And then the days that I was not working, I was doing a lot of errands because I'm busy, you know, and then I am also a full-time student online. So I had a lot of homework. My professor for this class is like out of control, giving me more than one assignment due. We have to basically, with online, you basically have to do little posts, and then there's one big project at the end of the week that you have to turn in. She would give us 2 big projects for some odd reason, so I've been a little busy. Then this class requires me to volunteer out also, so it's just been crazy. I still have like 2 more weeks of this class. I'm so over it. I want it to be done. Is it me, but does it look like one is brighter than the other? So I already finished with Tongue Pop. I'm gonna go into the shade trick right here. It's a beautiful shade. It actually has a injection. I think that's really cute. I don't know if anybody here has seen my last video, but I was saying that I had bought some new scrubs that were Star Wars themed. Guess what, guys? They didn't fit. I returned them, asked for an exchange, and guess what? They didn't have my size. So I was a little upset about that. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm kind of happy I went to Disneyland just because it's closed. It is closed, and I love Disneyland. I needed my Disney fix. I hadn't been there in like a month. I have the pass, so I know I'm an overreactor, but I feel like I should be going at least once a month. Oh my god, guys, I'm so bummed out. So I love the Renaissance Fair, guys. I really freaking love the Renaissance Fair like crazy. And guess what? It's canceled. They just let us know through Instagram that they won't be opening this year. At first, they had postponed it till April 18th, and now they're just saying it's not happening until next year. Upset because I love dressing up. It's the one place I get to dress up kind of like a princess. And it's like, I'm not going to be criticized because everybody is dressed like a princess or a pauper or whatever. Like, it's just so nice. My boyfriend doesn't dress up at all. He's literally there with his flannel. But I absolutely love dressing up. So, did you guys see how Jeffree Star hinted that the next palette is going to be gold? And I am 100% here for it because I wanted to ColourPop the yellow palette, the honey one or whatever it's called, and I couldn't get it because the day that I had told my friends that we were going to get it, they took a little bit too long. Not going to blame them, but they took a little bit too long. And basically what happened was that it was sold out, and then I just didn't want to pay for shipping in the future, so I just never ordered it. But look, guys, this is how it's looking right now. How do you guys like it? Alrighty, so now I'm going to go into the shade Cherry Soda, which is this shade right here. You know what's crazy? I use this palette so much. Before I used it a lot more than I actually am using it now because this is the only palette I had. This one and the Morphe one. But look at the star and the injection still looking great, even though I really go hard at it. So now I'm going to go into the color Cherry Soda right here. Just put that all over the eyelid, but try to focus it especially on the outer. I was telling my mom, like, I have absolutely no excuse to not be doing a video right now, so I'm going to be doing a video. I'm going to be trying to do more videos now that I actually have an indefinite break. Okay, so I didn't go all over the eyelid, like I said, I'm just going in the outer. And this guy, this guy. Guys, this look is not going to be like the other one where it was just using one palette. I'm actually going to use another palette for shimmer. So basically this is the look. It's more of an orangey. I think that the other thing I'm going to use is what's going to give it that salmon look, the other palette. But you guys can technically stop here if you guys want. I think it looks really cute just like this. I have worn it out just like this back when I didn't have this other palette that I'm going to use. Because I really like reds in my eyes. I like oranges in my eyes. And it's kind of like a reddish orange color. At least that's what it looks. I don't know what it's looking like at you guys, because sometimes in the viewfinder it looks like one thing, and then when I am editing it, it looks differently. But to me, in real life, it's looking kind of like an orange, reddish, kind of pinky. But there you guys go. Cute. I love it. So now let me go get the other palette. I'm going to put my beautiful blood sugar away in its unicorn. I don't like throwing these. I think it looks really cute, and like it just really takes care of the actual palette because it is made out of like a faux leather. Can you see? And see, like, look at this. This box has gotten so scratched up by other palettes and other boxes. I'm glad that my actual palette is safe. And to finish this look, I'm actually going to use my 24 karat Pro palette for highlighting. I'm going to use this as the shimmer above. Last time I did this look, looking, you know, that salmon look, I used the shade Legendary. Right here, you can kind of see where my finger was on, because I don't like breaking the star. And I'm basically just gonna do that in the inner corner. Like I said, this isn't like a precise recipe. It might not look that salmony today, and I might have to change the whole name of this thing to my red look instead of my salmon look, but I don't care. So I'm gonna go into the shade Legendary. See, it's kind of like a nice salmon shade, and I'm gonna go in the inner corner. And I know I say this a lot, but I'm not a makeup artist, so if you guys have not liked my techniques or anything, please don't come for me. I do this for fun, not for like anything else. I'm not even monetized right now, so don't have enough subscribers. With that in mind, please guys, take a moment to hit that like button, hit that bell notification, subscribe, and leave a comment down below letting me know if you guys actually liked or hated this look. This is technically my salmon look. What do you guys think? Let me give you guys a close-up of what it is. But I really like it. I actually think that that shade Legendary really like fixes everything. But here you go. What do you guys think? Let me put my eyeliner and I'll be right back. I think I told you in another video that I had bought an LA Girl eyeliner. I hate it. I don't like it. I think it's good for like beginners, because it's not really black, and the actual felt tip is really like stubborn. I just don't like it. And you know what? Before like everything closes down, I should go buy more eyeliner, but it's not like an emergency. So this is my eyeliner. It's kind of thin. That's how I want it. I didn't want any extra like craziness. So let me get mascara. My same voluminous Lash Paradise. Oh, by the way, guys, I forgot completely to say this. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm filming this on St. Patrick's Day, and my initial thought was I was gonna be wrapped around with this green blankie all over me. I completely forgot. I swear to God, I'm wearing green. Look at that. Those are my pajama bottoms. But happy St. Patrick's Day. My room's green. My table's green. Everything in my life is green because I love green. Of course, I decided to dye my tips before it, but happy St. Patrick's Day, y'all. Stay safe. Don't go out. If y'all really want to drink, stay home and drink. I should have done a green look today. I completely forgot. Oh my God. You know what's funny? I usually change and then I do this look because I don't want to take it all off. Oh well. Oh well. As for highlight, I'm going to use my favorite highlighter, which is Caramel Kiss. I think that when the eye look is very bright, I shouldn't be wearing anything too crazy. I already have foundation and powder, believe it or not. But yeah, I kind of don't think like, at least me, I think I look crazy. I know it looks great on other people, but I just don't like it. But yeah, so I'm going to be putting Caramel Kiss right here, just for a nice little glow. You guys see that? On both cheekbones. Very little, just a natural look. Because you know, my naturalness. Yeah, I really love this highlight, for reals. If this, like, this should never be discontinued, because I use it as eyeshadow, I use it as highlight. The collarbone, I've used it before too. Trust me guys, I use the hell out of this one. Definitely one of my favorites. I guess it expires in 12 months. I don't think anybody could use this whole thing in 12 months unless you bathe in it, but it's really big. Look at that. It's pretty big. Yeah, it's pretty big. As for lipstick, I just kind of don't feel like it today, so I'm just going to use a gloss. Sometimes I do this. I put my chapstick on and then I just use a gloss. This is the shade Her Glossiness. I don't know if it's the right way. And look at it, it's brown. It was one of the most scary looking shades when I first got it in a mystery box, but it is definitely one of my favorite shades. I always smell it because it smells so nice and sweet. So I used to really hate gloss and leave it to Jeffree Star to make me love gloss. But yeah guys, this is technically my salmon look. What do you guys think? I actually really like it. If you guys don't like it, you know, we are all we should have our own opinions, obviously, but I really like it, and I wish I could wear it out, but I'm not going to. I might see my boyfriend, but that's it. And I recommend that you guys don't go out, like I said. Trust me, I've had to do clinical hours in a hospital as a nurse, and basically it's not fun when people are coming in and there's so many people coming in at the same time. It really does something to a healthcare worker. So please guys, self-isolate. Don't be in groups of 10 or more, and think about it this way: just because you are a healthy young person doesn't mean that the people you live with or your neighbors are healthy young people. There's young people that are severely immunocompromised, people that are going through cancer right now, and there are also people like your grandmas and your, maybe even your parents that are in a very dangerous age gap right now, and they might not make it. So just be careful. I don't want you guys to freak out. It isn't a very deadly virus, but the way that people are panicking is pretty deadly. I went to Target the other day, and I might post some pictures, I don't know. It was empty. There was nothing on the food shelves. I'm not even exaggerating. Here. This is the refrigerator aisle at Target. This is the paper roll aisle at Target. So the way that people are the way people are coping with it is not very healthy, as that person you could be in line with may be carrying it. And like I said, don't freak out about the virus itself. I'm more worried about how people are freaking out. But with that in mind, please guys, give this video a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. Stay safe out there, wash your hands, and don't be in parties of more than 10. Right now, let's social distance ourselves, let's be couch potatoes, and let's watch Netflix and actually chill. So bye guys, love you guys, see you later, bye.